After 24,368 points scored in the NBA, roughly 10 years since his retirement, and 46 years on planet Earth, not much has changed. So if you don't know who Allen Iverson was or is by now, you never will. But let me tell you who he was. Iverson went down in basketball history as a legendary figure, not only in the Philadelphia 76ers community, but for the entire NBA. He changed the game with his famous and at times infamous career, adorned with a shooting sleeve, cornrows, tattoos, and lethal crossover. He achieved something greater than expected from his 6', 165-pound frame. He escorted the NBA into a new era and redefined how an NBA player could be a role model. With tattoos, gold chains, diamond earrings, jersey wearing, baggy pants, and sneaker styling NBA superstar. Although he played for 4 different teams in his 14-year NBA career, Philly was always and will always be home. An 11-time All-Star, Iverson spent a little over a decade in Philly, including 1 NBA Finals appearance, 7 All-Star appearances, 1 Rookie of the Year award, and 1 NBA MVP award, all while wearing his famous number 3 Philadelphia 76ers jersey. He even got the Sixers to the NBA Finals in 2001 and miraculously got a win over the Shaq and Kobe Lakers. He dazzled with his almost like street ball game, yet under control with his style of play every single night. His ball handling skills were like nothing the NBA had ever seen before. And in this incredible crossover, where Iverson crosses Tyronn Lue, hits the jumper, stares down the Lakers bench, and steps over the fallen Lue, will always be legendary and iconic. That is the perfect depiction of Allen Iverson. Small, feisty, and confident. At 6'0", out, found ways for a small guard to score and lead his team. He paved the way for the now guard-heavy NBA, showing the world that crafty ball handling and changing speeds could be just as effective, if not more so, than height and muscle. Not only did Iverson pave the way for how guards played, he paved the way for how an outspoken, tatted-up NBA player could also be a role model. LeBron James, a guy who did not go to college and humiliated his hometown with the decision, can still be a role model for kids, all thanks to Allen Iverson. His departure from the NBA wasn't exactly graceful, but Iverson was a role model for young kids in Philadelphia and around the country who wanted to achieve more than their surroundings and who wanted to achieve more than what they were given. His legacy may not have ended gracefully, and we can probably all hear his "we talking about practice" ringing in our heads when we think about Iverson. But the truth is, he was one of the greatest. Just look at his stats. Iverson wasn't perfect, and he definitely had some issues and probably still does. But he was true to himself throughout his career, and his true self was an honest, hardworking game changer, changing the game in big fur coats and gold chains. That's why Allen Iverson will always be a Philadelphia 76er who changed the game.